Hey guys, it's Tina and I am back, and I am actually here with another nail video. Now, a lot of you guys have been requesting that I feature more nail videos on my channel since you guys seem to like my nails most of the times. I try to leave my nail polish information in the description box in every video that I upload because people always ask me, what are you wearing on your nails? And I never knew that my nails would be such an interesting thing, but you guys seem to be interested, and I know not everybody's interested in nail videos, and I am not an expert at all. I've been doing my own nails for about 8 years now, I would say. I don't go to salons because they just don't ever do my nails the way I want them to be done. So I end up coming home, removing everything, and doing my own at-home manicure. And I'll leave my video linked below where I do my at-home manicure in case you're interested in seeing just how I do it. I figured I could just share interesting nail products that I pick up along the way that I think you guys might be interested in as well. And that's an easy way to incorporate nail videos on this channel. And as time goes on, I'll try to incorporate like different nail polish brands, different swatch videos for you guys of new nail polish collections, and different things like that, different things that I discover along the way. So hopefully you guys will be interested in seeing those videos. It's different for me, but it's something that I really love doing. I really love doing my nails, and I love discovering different products. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, a very interesting product that I discovered. These are chrome powders. Now, these powders are from whatsupnails.com. Like, yeah, what's up? That's literally the name of the website. Now, they have various shades available. They also have a chrome powder that will give you that mirror type shine. I didn't get that one because I was like, I want the colorful stuff. I don't really want that one. And they also have a holographic one that is also silver, but it gives that holographic effect. That one is really pricey, so I was like, forget that, I'm not getting these. Now, these are expensive powders. They're $21.75 each. $22 pretty much. I did end up getting free shipping with my purchases, so that is one good thing, and the shipping is really fast. You get shipment confirmation like the next day, if not the same day, and I got my powders within 2 days or 3 days max, and I was really impressed with that. And you do get your confirmation and everything via email, so I was very happy with the service. Now, as I said, they do have sales from time to time. They had a Black Friday sale and a Cyber Monday sale, which is when I picked up the majority of these shades, because like I said, $22 is a lot to pay for these powders, and it's not like you get a ton of product in here either. These are the 4-gram jars, and you don't get a lot of powder. Honestly, I would say try out one of the shades and then try to catch them on a sale. That's how I did it, and that's how I would recommend to any of my friends. Now, I know everybody has been going crazy about chrome nails these days. I see it on Instagram, I see it on YouTube, I see it in the streets. I've been like searching the internet trying to get those mirror nails, like those powders that you can do at home, and every single one of them requires that UV gel top coat, and I'm like, I don't want to. I hate that because it's so hard to get off, and then it damages my nails, it weakens my nails, and I just don't want to do UV gel. So I discovered this chrome powder that doesn't require UV gel at all. This is just applied over regular nail polish with a regular top coat. Well, not so regular, but a normal top coat, and you're good to go. And I ordered a couple of these initially to try out, and I fell in love, and they had a sale, and I grabbed a lot of the other shades. As you can see, I have 10 shades here, and they have quite a few shades available. Some of them are very similar to each other, so I don't recommend getting all of them if you're interested in trying these out, but they are a really great powder. Now, with these, again, you just apply them over regular nail polish. So right now, I can literally apply them over this nail polish. It doesn't have to be a dark nail polish, even though I do recommend using a dark nail polish to get that real metallic chrome effect. I recommend using a darker nail polish. And it doesn't just have to be a black nail polish. Like, you can use any deep, rich shade. So a dark navy blue, a burgundy, a dark green. Any deep dark shade really amps up the chrome effect of the powder. Now, the key thing that you do need with these powders, you either need a water-based top coat, which there aren't many of these on the market. This is the first one I've ever seen, and I ordered this from the same website as the chrome powder, so they do have these available. This is the Sophie by Piggy paint. It is a water-based top coat, so either you're going to use this, or my preferred method is to use a peel-off base coat. This is also available from the same website. It's the Unc Nail Lacquer. This is, again, a peel-off base coat. I recommend getting this one. Honestly, don't get those ones that are more opaque, like they look a little white. Don't get those. Those don't work as well. I had one that I used and I didn't like it. Get the one directly from the website. Again, this is the UNT peel-off base coat. Then you just need a regular top coat. So any of your top coats that you use. My favorite top coat is actually from Glistening Glow. It's the HK Girl top coat. It's really shiny, fast drying, and it's really beautiful. But I also like this one from Cirque. This is a liquid laminate top coat, but any top coat that you have will do. The key is either get a water-based top coat, or you're going to use a clear peel-off base coat in combination with any regular top coat. So on their website, you can scroll through the powders and select the ones that you want based on the color shift. So they swatch these on nail forms, and you can see the variation of the duochrome in the powders. A lot of these colors look very similar. Like, for instance, the fairy powder, the sunset powder, and the dragon powder are very, very similar. So I wouldn't get all of those. And then the dream powder, the fantasy powder, and the royalty powder are also very similar to each other. So I would go for the unique shades. My favorite one happens to be Absinthe, which is this lime green shade, but it looks like a vintage gold mirrored shine. And that is my favorite one of all of them, followed by the sunset powder. Now, what I love about these powders is the actual application. I do not need to use a UV gel with these. I do not need to go through all of that with getting a lamp and curing my nails and all that hubbub. I can apply these over regular nail polish. Just apply a regular coat of dark nail polish, let it dry completely. Then you simply dip your fingertip into the powder and buff it over your nails in circular motions. You don't need a foam applicator. You don't need a silicone applicator. You don't need anything special other than your little digits here. And I tried it with the foam applicators and it actually worked better with the actual warmth of my fingertips. Buff it in, get it around all the edges, and then once you're done applying the powder, you can just seal it in with the water-based top coat or your peel-off gel base coat and then your regular top coat, and that seals everything in, and then you'll get the nice shiny chrome effect. Now I will say the wear time is not the best, especially with the peel-off base coat. I find that my nails start peeling, like the actual peel-off base coat starts coming off within 3 to 4 days. Now it peels off and leaves the color underneath, so it doesn't really look that bad, but I am anal about my nails, so once I start getting peeling and chipping, I have to do my nails right away. So that's the drawback for me. You don't really get a really long wearing manicure out of these chrome powders. So it's something fun to do. It's really beautiful. It gives a really interesting effect to your nails, but it won't last as long as a traditional manicure. So now let's go ahead and just jump into the swatches of these powders so you can see the different shades that I have in my collection. The powders come in these little clear screw top jars with the What's Up Nails logo on the front, and then on the bottom of the jar you have the shade, name, and number. And as you can see, the jars don't really contain that much product. They have the illusion that they are larger than they are, but they don't contain as much product as you would expect. Now here you can see just about how much powder you get in the jar, and there is no sifter, it's just an open jar. And this is, again, the Alchemy Powder, which is a purple that reflects teal. Here we have the Royalty Powder, which is a purple that reflects blue. This one is the Fantasy Powder. This one is a rich red violet shade that reflects a little bit of a pinky and golden duochrome. This one is the Dream Powder, which is also another purple duochrome. This one also reflects a bit more purple and blue. This one is the Paradise Powder, which is another light purple, but this has a strong teal duochrome. This is the Dragon Powder, which is a dirty green with golden and pinky orange reflex. This is the Fairy Powder, which is another dirty green with a lot of pink reflections to it. You see the pink more on camera. I see a lot of the green gold reflect. This one is the Sunset Powder. This one is a beautiful orange gold powder with that red pink duochrome. And then we have the Absinthe Powder, which is a beautiful greeny gold shade that reflects a little bit of blue. And because these are open jars, they can get a little bit messy, so be careful with that. I wish they had a sifter or just better packaging overall so I didn't lose a lot of the powder, since you don't get a lot of product in each of these jars. Now, like I said, you literally just get a little bit of this powder on your finger, so just that much, and you will just rub it directly over your nail polish. Like I said, you can use any nail polish you want, and it will just give you that beautiful color. This is the Absinthe one that I absolutely love. And then once you apply your top coat and everything dries, you can just wash your hands and it washes off that excess residue. If I wash my hands right now, that powder will come right off my manicure. Here I'll show you the Alchemy Powder. You see it has that beautiful teal and purple duochrome. And here you have the Dragon Powder, which is that pinky green shade. So you can see these give a beautiful chrome effect to the nails, and they have a beautiful duochrome to them. Here is the Fairy Powder. Again, very similar to the Dragon Powder. And I'll show you how easy these are to remove from your nails. If you make a mistake, or you got a little bit over the edges of your nails, you literally just wipe them off. This is a makeup remover wipe. They come off just like that, or you can just wash your hands to remove them. So here you have a quick swatch of the other shades. This first one here that reflects a little bit of green with that purple base is the Alchemy Powder. Then we have a very similar shade next to it. It's the Paradise Powder. So you can see these look very similar to each other. The next one is the Dream Powder, which also looks very similar to those two. And then this one is the Royalty Powder, which is more of that blue reflect, which is different from the other three. And then this one would be the Fantasy Powder, which is more of a violet color with that golden orangey reflect. And then this last one is just the Sunset Powder. So you can see it's different from the other shades. And now to wrap everything up, I'm going to show you an actual manicure with the Royalty Powder from start to finish, and we'll show you how easy it is to apply these powders, to do the top coat and everything. It's a really simple process, and you can see the powders in full effect. I always start my manicures with a nail hardener. This is the Nailtiques Formula 2 Plus Nail Protein. This really helps to strengthen your nails, helps prevent brittleness and peeling. Then I will go in with a base coat. This is the Formula X base coat. This is available at Sephora. And I'll apply this all over my nails once the nail hardener has dried. And this is going to help prolong the wear of our manicure. Now for the nail color today, I'm using this Formula X color, and it's the shade Taken by Storm. It was a collaboration nail polish, but any dark nail polish color will do. You can use a black, dark brown, a dark purple, dark blue. Any dark nail polish will do for your base for this manicure. And I'm just applying that all over my nails, making sure that I get right against the nail cuticle. Then you will let the nail polish completely dry before you proceed with the chrome powder. You don't want this nail polish to smudge at all to the touch. I'm going to grab the What's Up Royalty Powder. This is a purple powder that reflects blue, and you will pick a little bit of this up on your fingertip. You can also use a foam applicator, but your fingertips actually work best with these chrome powders. And I'm just buffing the powder onto my nails using circular motions and pressing motions, but I'm not pressing too hard. I'm just making sure that I completely rub this powder over the entirety of the nails, getting around the cuticle area, making sure I get into all the nooks and crannies. Once you have all the nails covered in the powder, you'll grab a peel-off base coat. This is the UNT peel-off base coat. I do suggest using a clear peel-off base coat rather than those kind of opaque looking white peel-off base coats. This one is actually a very good one. So I'm just applying this all over the nails, and you'll see that this makes the chrome powder shine even more. Then I will go in with just a regular top coat. This is from Cirque, and I'm just going to apply this directly over the peel-off base coat. And this peel-off base coat dries pretty quickly, so I don't have to wait too long before applying the top coat. And then just let your nails dry, and that will give you the shiny chrome effect that you're going for without using a gel nail polish. And it's really shiny and reflective, and it's really easy to do without having to use a UV lamp or a gel top coat. Alright guys, so there you have it. You've seen the swatches, you've seen me actually do a manicure with these powders, and I really love these powders. I do think they're very pricey, so if you're interested, get only one. They're really pricey little suckers, but they do give you this beautiful, interesting, different look to your nails. And the other drawback is that you would have to go ahead and invest in that peel-off base coat, which isn't really that expensive. And you can use this with other nail polishes as well, especially glitter nail polishes. This comes in really handy. If you do a glittery manicure and you can't bother with that scrub and the foil and the whole removal process, literally peel this off your nails. Use this base coat first. So I'm actually not mad at having the peel off base coat. I do like that peel off base coat, and that was the only thing that I had to buy extra in my collection. Even though I did go ahead and try out the water-based top coat, you don't need this one. Just get the peel off base coat. This is an additional cost, but again, it's a good addition to your collection if you like doing your nails, especially with glitter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, something different to bring to my channel, something that you guys have been asking for. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As usual, I'll leave a full list of the products used down below in the description box, and links to where you can pick these up, as well as links to my Instagram and Twitter page where you can follow me along. Definitely follow me on Instagram, guys. I do, if you're interested in nails, because I do post my weekly manicure on my Instagram page, so you can see what nail polish I'm rocking, see if there's something that you might be interested in trying out yourself. But yeah, until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye guys.